Alrighty, it's your boys Yuxus, and we're back with another Bleach Brave Souls video. Now, I know it's been a couple days again. I always plan on uploading um on Tuesdays, because on Wednesdays I just cannot upload. I leave my house like at 7 o'clock and get back at 7 o'clock in the night, so I just can't. But yeah, I apologize. Anyways, today we're going to be talking about everything you should be farming in 2023 to make your account better, right? I'm not sure if we're gonna get any type of new actual content in BBS throughout 2023. It doesn't seem like it. It doesn't seem like it. They haven't really hinted at anything or like said anything that kind of makes us think we're gonna get something new. But oh, I thought that was a 5 star. Oh, it's new. I was about to say I've never seen that before. But yeah, I don't know if they. Oh, this is free too. Say no more. Say no more. Let me get Ichigo off this and we're chilling. Oh no, that was a 5. That was a 5. Okay, well, beggars can't be choosers or whatever they say. But yeah, um, yeah, I don't know if we're gonna get anything new this year. I'm hoping that maybe like closer to the end of the year they introduce T30, right? T30. Like I hope by this year we get times 5. No, we already have times 5 to IT, right? So I hope we get like a new type of IT or whatever they're gonna call it. And then we get times 30 where it introduces skills that I think like a lot of characters can get. Like I hope they have read dodge, not read dodge, but like they can dodge like attributes or affiliations or whatever. Because I want my Zachiro to be able to dodge everything. I want him to be able to dodge everything. But I guess let's just get into it, right? So there again are a lot of things in this game, but a lot of the content in this game are not content you have to do. I know there's some people who like say there's a lot of things you have to farm, or like there's not much you have to farm. Like for example, arena is a game mode I wouldn't even like. I don't want to say I wouldn't recommend playing, but it's like if you ask me, oh Zeoxys, do I have to play arena? I'd say no, right? Even though arena does give you orbs, it's just such a hassle because arena is so boring, and it's like this 97k points. Whoever telling you you can get this all within an hour is lying to you. I'm telling you right now, this is gonna be like a couple hundred runs, right? To get 97,000 points is a couple hundred runs. Probably closer to maybe like I'd say like, cause let me see. Would I say I've done 100 runs on Arena already? Probably not. I don't know how much runs I've done on Arena. If I could check, then I'd check. But like I've done a bit of Arena. It's just not it. It's just not it, trust me. It takes too long. It's boring as hell. Nobody really does it. And I know if like someone who probably heavily does Arena is gonna come in the comments and be like, Arena's this, that. Like I'm sorry if I'm sorry, but no, right? Brave Battle. I don't do Brave Battle. Only because I forget. Like I like Brave Battle, but then there's times where it's like I just completely forget to do it for weeks, and that's how I end up back at 10. Like I'd be at like seat 3, and then I just drop it, right? But arena I would say is worth getting or worth doing because one, it's fairly quick. It's right. It's just if you remember to do it or not. I always forget to do it. That's why I don't do it. But for new players who come in 2023, this right here is going to be orb sources for you, right? From 5 star, all these 5 stars are free, and they all go up to 6 stars. That's a free 125. Let's see how much orbs we got here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. Right? So 27 times 125, where's my calculator? Because I'm not doing that on top of my head. Um, is 3,375 orbs just for doing arena. Now, obviously, you're not going to get this done within a week. This is probably going to take months. It will take months to get done. But again, that's free orb sources for characters who, and not to mention the 4 stars too, right? If you want to get yourself to 4 stars, that's also some orbs. It's not a lot, but it's still some orbs. It's probably like 100 and like maybe 300-400 ish, right? So I would say arena in general is worth doing. right? In terms of these, like, you can get accessory tickets here too. I wouldn't say this is worth it though. 2,000 for just a 5-star, because if you don't get the new 5-star, and then it was useless, right? It's like RNG heavy, where here you're like guaranteed the character. So I would say arena, the game mode, not arena. My bad if I kept saying arena. Brave battle, my bad. Brave battle is a game mode that you should probably do, right? It's just honestly, it's not bad. It's just I forget to like it's a game mode. Guild quest. Guild quest, it depends on if you're in a guild or not, right? I know my guild is like it's just a friends guild, so we never get anywhere. People always nag me, Yux, if you're a YouTuber, I don't care, to be honest, about all this, right? All this guild quest stuff. It's not really my thing. And it's also just another thing where it's like it doesn't take long. I just would forget to do it every time. When I was in a guild that had to do guild quests, it was my own guild, and I made the rule to do guild quests, and I was the only one not doing it because I would forget, literally. Right? So I just stopped all that stuff. And all that stuff. But yeah, guild quests, you could do it. Again, it's up to you and your guild. Like if you're in a guild that requires you to do guild quests, then obviously. But if you are in a guild that doesn't require you to do guild quests, should you just do it for, the fun of it or for rewards? Probably, right? The rewards in guild quests are still pretty good, and again, it's a daily thing. Right? So it's again still all RNG, but you can get some orbs from guild quests, right? It's not like crazy, especially if you're gonna be in like the lower tiers. It's not nothing crazy, but orbs are orbs at the end of the day, right? So out of like all the menus here, Brave Battle and Guild Quest, if you want to, you can do. I would highly recommend Brave Battle, honestly, if you're a new player, just for those 5-star characters. And then guild quest, it's really up to you and your guild. Arena, don't waste your time, to be honest. I mean, do it if you're bored, right? Honestly, if you're bored, go ahead, go do it, right? But if you just like don't want to do it, don't force yourself. Don't have anybody force you to do it, because it's never worth it. I promise you, 90% of the community probably doesn't play Arena. Like, it's bad. Like, it's really bad. It's not bad, the game mode. It's nobody cares for it, bro. I'm sorry. I think Arena would have been much more fun if it was like a live PvP, like a 3v3, actual live 3v3. I think that would have been better, but I don't know how they would have that going, right? In Quest, right, there's not much here. I mean, obviously, like, you should do everything here, sub-stories, like, if you haven't done all of them, of course, right? But, like, on a daily basis, when you've completed majority of the content, you're only place you're going to probably go is epic raids. Every time they get a new epic raids, one for the shop, and two because you get most of your mats here, right? Droplets and pots, and then also you can get gold here too, right? I have 18k here. I can now just convert that into gold, right? So probably epic raids here, whatever epic raid it is, you're probably going to go to, okay, whenever it loads, you're probably going to go to the limited events here on regular quests, limited time quests, for the points event. Have I done the new points event? I have not. Do I even have bonus characters? I have. Yeah, I do. Okay, yeah. So, yeah, the bone, obviously, points event, as you see, I haven't even done it, but you do get rewards here. You get 50 orbs and a ticket, a 5-star ticket. So, points events are always worth doing it. You always get, like, what? I'd say you get 2 a month, right? Because you get one at the end of the month and in the middle of the month, technically, right? So, yeah, you get, like, 2 a month, you could say. Right, and then obviously, like, if you need the match, you could do power up and stuff, but these are not something you have to do every day. Like, it's just really just limited thing, right? I think power up, like, you're better off farming the points event to get like crystals and stuff, right? And then when it comes to pots and stuff that are in difficult quests, you're just better off doing co-op, like IT, raw IT, or just epic raids for the pots, right? So it's honestly just a limited thing there. Senchimon, obviously. Have I done my Senchimon this month? I have not. Literally, I've not done nothing. But again, the month just basically started. It's about to come to an end, actually. It's like more than halfway. But I have 5 more days, right? So I have to get this done. But yeah, of course, the Senkaimons, obviously give great rewards. As you see, you can get orbs here, up to like 400 and something orbs if you can beat extreme normal. And then depending on where you are on special, like here, I get an extra 25 on multi. Like, right, there's no question that Senkaimon, whatever it drops, you should be doing it because the rewards do reset, right? So, And not to mention, you get a 6-star character at the end there, if you need them, right? Of course, you probably do, but yeah. Chronicle Quest is like only if you like. If this fragments times 2 drop right there forever, like I swear it's been a month or thing. Like, how long is this here for? If it's always gonna be like this, then if this is a permanent thing, by all means, I think it's something you should farm. Because when it comes to getting characters like T10 or Max, not T10, Max Transcendence and stuff, the scrolls here are probably like they're the fastest way to get them. Aside from I guess the limited ones that you can only do like 5 times a week type thing, but there is that. Oh, speaking of that, right? But yeah, if it's times 2, probably should be doing this every month. I know it will take a bit longer, but with times 2, it should like kind of speed it up. But once you get it done, you don't have to do it for another month, right? Because there's no point, right? I mean, you could like pre-farm the match if you want, but that's like at that point you're forcing yourself, right? And then I guess I didn't mention it, but in difficult quest actually, you do want to do these, right? I haven't done them either yet this week, but yeah, these every week you want to do your 10 times available, 5 times, just these ones. I mean, you could do these ones too if you want. Not like crazy. You don't have to if you don't want to, but you can do it. You probably should do it. Probably should. If you can beat these, then do them, right? I only ever do this one. I don't know. I don't only ever do this. I don't know why this one says it's cleared, to be honest. I don't know why that one says cleared. But yeah, these ones here, Transcendence Trials, Training Ground for scrolls and scrolls, attribute and affiliation scrolls. Definitely do those, right? So for now in 2023, I'd say those are probably everything you would want to do. Let me just double check. Story and Senchimon, like, and then co-op. I already mentioned co-op, right? So yeah, I don't know if we're gonna have any new content in BBS this year. I don't think we will, honestly. Besides like new epic raids and stuff, I'm hoping maybe we'll get something new for co-op. But I don't know if we're gonna get a new game mode this year. I generally don't think we will. But you guys let me know what you guys think. If I mentioned everything and covered everything for what you should be doing throughout 2023. And I'll see you guys in the next one. I'm out. Peace. Subscribe.